What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the RTG career mode. It's episode number 46, probably the biggest episode of the save today, on par with that Carabao Cup final against Liverpool last season, because today we'll play most of our remaining 6 games in the Premier League, where on the back of the shock win against Chelsea at the Bridge, we still have a chance of Champions League qualification, and we start with this Europa Conference League quarterfinal, second leg away at the Stadio Olimpico on the back of the 2-2 draw in Devon against AS Roma. I said whoever wins this tie probably wins the whole thing, so let's not go out here and make the semi-finals. Come on, the Pilgrims. I said in the last episode, tough teams remaining in this competition, not just AS Roma. But I don't know what it is. I just feel it, I just feel who wins this tie goes on to win the whole thing. We were very unlucky not to win it in the first leg, coming from behind to lead. Oh. Yeah, now 2 games against Roma, the league phase opener and that first leg, both games finishing level. I really could see this coming down to penalties, and that's the last thing we want with my record. 1-2, lost 74. Oh, hang on a second, Fernandes is through there. Kante's in the middle. Ibrahim denied by Pickford and turned behind for an early corner. Fast start from the Pilgrims, what you want when you're away. Tough tie, go at them. Jordan with the save. Keeps us goalless. For now. I would take, as Raksaki wins it back. Is he on there, Kante? He is! Ibrahim Pickford with the save. 2 brilliant stops by the former Toffee. And it's still 0-0. I would take qualifying for the Champions League over winning the Conference League. And I know... Oh my goodness, he's on absolute fire. This is a major honour. By definition, it will be Plymouth's first ever European honour. But I really want to be in the Champions League next year. But there's a very strong possibility we'll end up with neither. And with the way Pickford's playing, we ain't going to win this. He's on absolute fire. I mean, to Buonanotte. And a duo tackle of McCann and Mumba get it away. And now Raksaki finds Kante. Great hold-up play. Ooh, as Lafitte slides in. Fair tackle, but my goodness. That was strong. Really strong. Letting Ibrahim know he is here. And in the second half so far, very little to report. Until now. Yes! Come on! And the difference maker has made the difference once again. 20 to play in Rome, and finally Jordan Pickford is beaten by Mateus Fernandes. Great work by Kante, great finish by our number 8. Plymouth in front. Almost there, almost there. Coops has made 2 easy saves from range. And I've really shut the door on Roma in this game. I haven't given them easy chances inside the area. And if I keep that up for the final 5, that's it, we're through. Mumba with the tackle. And it's gone out for a corner. And this is probably it for the Italians. All game long, I've kept them out of the area. This is the time it's in. And Afaiki gets it away, as does Fernandes. And that is game, no doubt about it. And Bar skips away from Buonanotte and says to go to the corner. Goes to the corner. Go to the corner. Oh, as Fernandes almost put the icing on the cake. But for one night in Rome, Plymouth turned up and put in a performance of their lives. Fully deserved, probably should have won by more. Pickford on fire, but it's Fernandes who sends us into the semis. Plymouth Argyle's run continues. It's the XG of the game that told the full story, really. I mean, Coots made a couple of saves from range, but they were very comfortable saves, really, for a goalkeeper of his class. And there it is, we are into the Conference League semis. We'll face either LASK, Frankfurt or Villarreal. And like I said, tough teams, no doubt about it. So let's find out who we've got. Might need to do one advance, because for some reason they never do it on the Friday. But it is going to be in the final 4. It's Villarreal. Villarreal in the semi-finals. All due respect, I wanted LASK, but Villarreal in the final four. Can I play that today? Oh yeah, no problem. We'll squeeze them both in today. First at home and away in Spain. Before we get there though, massive games in the league. 6 to play. On the back of the big window bridge. We've cut the gap on Chelsea to 3 points. But if we are to make the Champions League, I think we need to be 100% between now and the end of the season. So 6 games to play. Let's win them all and get our first tier. Burnley at home. Come on the Pilgrims. Surely not trying to get away from Josh Timon in for this game. Don't often start him, but will for this one. With Wood popping it out wide to Barr. And Lucas Perez to beat. He is just so agile though. I mean, honestly, man, this guy could turn out of a paper bag. He really is just that hard to stick with as an opposition fullback. What a solo goal that would have been. Good save, still 0-0. So half-time, still deadlocked at 0-0. Chelsea are playing at the same time as us in a tough game away against Newcastle as well. Don't you just miss the half-time scores? Scores around the ground. I don't know why EA took that out. I don't know why they removed that. It was so helpful, you know, when you're in a situation like this. And I don't know why they removed it. It's so frustrating. As we know, goal updates are, you know, oftentimes misleading. Or just, well, not inaccurate, but don't always appear when you need them to. I wish EA would bring that back. It's Timon. Finds Kante. And Fernandez puts it just wide. Come on, guys. We need this win. This is one of the easier fixtures we've got between now and the end of the season. This needs to be a banker. That's a cracking ball. Coots down your line. And I do not know what on earth has just happened there, but Burnley have gone in front. We've had a lot of good luck this season. There's our share of bad luck. What happened there with Timon? What on earth is Josh Timon doing there? Seriously. Just didn't press any buttons. Just got dragged towards the ball automatically. And it's like, do you want to go around him towards the ball? Nah, I'll just jump over the top of him. Can't see how that will go wrong. As you won't know, gets us back on the returns. Only the second goal of the season, I think, but Plymouth level, 15 to play. Well, unfortunately, that's probably going to do it. One last chance. If anyone's going to win it, it's going to be Burnley. As it's skipped in and Randall makes a great tackle and that will do it. Can't draw at home to Burnley and expect to make the Champions League. Brilliant win in Rome. Disappointing draw in Devon. We'll fight till the end, but that is 2 points dropped. Oh, and Chelsea drew as well. We would have cut the gap to 1 point of a win there. Never mind. Just move past it and move straight on to the next one. Following contest, Bournemouth away in Dorset in a South Coast derby. And Chelsea don't play their game for another few days. We can go into the top 4, at least temporarily, with a win here at the Vitality. Following clash, Bournemouth away. Just put it right. Put it right in the next one. Come on, the Pilgrims. It's always so frustrating when you've slipped up and you realise that the team you're chasing also slipped up. It's like, come on, we just held our nerve there. Still, one of those things as Uono finds Wood. And Kante, great hold up, and Fernandez hits the post, and Bournemouth will get it away. Golden chance. Need to take those. Careful. Oh, lovely ball through. It's having the air. We ain't going to make it. We ain't going to make it. Leaking too many goals right now. Silly goals. Nice little slip ball through, but defence needs to be tighter than that. We ain't going to make it. It's already going to be tough. Not if we can't keep clean sheets. Well, we had a chance at Champions League qualification. I don't think we do now. A poor performance in Dorset on the back of a poor performance in Devon. 1 point taken for a possible 6. Still behind Chelsea by 2 points. And they've got the game in hand. Pack it up, boys. I think Champions League football is nothing but a pipe dream from here. Yep, there might still be 4 games to play in the Premier League, but my focus has totally shifted now. I'm putting all my chips on this, the Conference League, as we take on Villarreal in the semi-first leg. Of course, Champions League qualification might still be a possibility, but Europa League qualification can be done, not just by finishing 5th in the Premier League, but also winning this as well. So that is what I am going to be targeting. Not just silverware, but Europa League qualification through this competition. First leg at home. Need a much better performance than our last 2 games, but I feel confident we'll return to winning ways here in the semi. Come on, the Pilgrims. What a team this is, though. Villarreal have got absolutely fantastic, and this man is the top scorer in the competition, by the way, Evan Wilson, with 9 goals in it so far. So keeping him quiet is going to be very tough indeed, as is his strike partner, Gonzalo Ramos. And oh, Coops just about gets it onto the post, and we survive an early scare. Big save by the number 1. Need a big performance in this tie. Still 0-0 for now, just. There's Fernandez and Barr and Kante, who is onside. And Ibrahim Kante says Evan Nielsen might be the top scorer, but I'm our top scorer. What I'm noticing with Villarreal is that their fullbacks are coming forward a lot. And not only that, Conrad Lima is not a quick player. I'm a massive fan of his. I've been a big fan of his for a long time. He's not a quick player. So if we get the ball, I say push the pace and push it down that left-hand side. As Gonzalo Ramos finds Frankie de Jong. Ball through. Evan Nielsen one-on-one. And the top scorer of the competition ain't going to miss that. Villarreal the leveller. And no surprise it's that, man. Okay, all right. Defense starting to leak a few goals here and there now. We've come a long way out with Taylor Harwood-Bellis and didn't win it. And that puts us in trouble. And this is going to be 2-1. And it's not. Coops with the save. Keeps us still tied for now. This is a tense first half of a tense tie, just like it was against Roma. And once again, it might well be settled by just a 1 goal, if that. Hackney gives it back to his man. Ball rolled in. Frankie de Jong. Saved by Coops again. Michael Cooper with 3 massive saves in the first half. That's probably going to do it as Nathan wins it back. Is there a late chance to win it? Hackney. Fernandez. Ibrahim Kante once again comes up clutch, and Plymouth have surely won the first leg. A brace from the King, and we escape Devon to take a first leg win back to Spain. Goodness gracious me. Shocking 2 results in the league, but I said I'm putting all my chips in this. And Ibrahim Kante agrees. Plymouth win the first leg late. In the biggest moments, in the biggest games, Ibrahim Kante always seems to get it done. He's one of the most clutch players I've ever had. And I'm sure he's still got plenty more in the tank. Following game, back to match in the Premier League. Probably the penultimate one today. Match day 35. We're 4 points behind Chelsea on the back of their drawing the game in hand. We can still catch them, but again, I think we need to be perfect between now and the end of the season. And this game's not going to be an easy one. Arsenal at home park. Come on, the Pilgrims. And that's why I'm not willing to give up just yet, because again, all it takes is Chelsea losing 2 of their final 4 and us winning 2 of our final 4. And look at that. Heading into match day 37, we're in 4th. So, yes, we require favours, but it's not over. Well, it will be if we lose this. Oh, Coops, what a save! But can't deny the rebound as Mariko's beaten to it first by Rasmus. Okay, well, it definitely is over if we lose this game, no doubt. Yeah, I think it might be time to bust out the saying that if you've been watching me for a while, you would have heard me say it many times. 1 gotta go. 1 gotta go. When you're chasing multiple objectives, sometimes it's best to sacrifice one for the better chances of succeeding at the other. That's not just in career mode, football, gaming, but life as well. Sometimes you've got to sacrifice something for the better chance of succeeding in another area. I'm going to take the starters off of the break, no doubt about it. 1 got to go, and what's going to go is the league objective. Yep, with Arsenal chasing the title and in great form, and Plymouth in poor form, and barely believing top 4 is still a possibility. I think this game was only really going to go one way. As Harvey finds Randell. Sanko offloads. To be fair, there might be a chance here to get a consolation. Jason Knight almost got it. Fernandez with a save. And it's still 2-0. I think it's worth pointing out, we're just not at this level yet either. Like, we're not a Champions League team. We're getting there. We're getting there. But are we really good enough to battle with the elite clubs in England to finish top 4 year after year? Not yet. We're close, but I wouldn't say we're there yet. Yep, 3 games to go in the league, and it is officially over. Our top 4 dreams die in Devon. Us just 1 point taken for a possible 9 in our last 3 fixtures. Got to be careful as well, because there is a danger we could drop out of the top 7 and miss out on European football altogether. And then the only way we qualify for Europe is by winning the Conference League. Speaking of, let's get to Spain. Yep, let's do it. Our final game today, heading into this, the second leg of our Conference League semi-final in Spain. We're on the back of Kante's late winner. We go into it defending a 1-goal lead. Keep a clean sheet tonight, and we are into our first ever European final. But after none in our last 4, that is easier said than done. I'm going for an early goal tonight to give us a 2-goal cushion and the best chance of making it through. Our final game, the second leg of the Conference League semi away at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Come on, the Pilgrims. Villarreal have to come out of the blocks flying tonight. So I think the question really is not can we stop them from scoring, because the truth is they probably will score at some point, but how long can we keep them scoring? And can we get a goal before they do? Because if we do... Oh, I think we've got a great chance. Kante denied by Bento at the near post, and it goes behind for a goal kick as well. We get an early goal. I think we're going through. Come on, still JonaDocks at 0-0. I've done a brilliant job in this game of keeping Villarreal out, but can I really last for the remainder of the game? Nathan Wood, stepping back to the back four, had a great game thus far. Where you going? And Frankie de Jong, come on, keep him out. 29 to hold on. 18 minutes to go. It is still 0-0. It's been an awful second leg, but I don't mind one bit. Nathan win that. He's had an absolute stormer as he won the header, but goes down in the process and gives away a corner. Not like this. Come on. Headed away by Barr. Back to the corner taker. Knight can't get it clear. Shot blocked. It's coming. You just felt it was coming. You knew it would. There are moments where you just sense it's going to happen. Like, you just know they are going to break through. They will. They will find a way. Mumby, you got to win that. Win it, mate. Villarreal are forcing extra time. Oh, no. What a let-off. My goodness. And actually, it sprung a counter. And Kante is through! Ibrahim Kante to send Plymouth to the final! Can you believe it? He's done it again! The king of clutch sends Plymouth Argyle into the Conference League final with the final kick of the game. What a ball by Fernandez, what a touch by the king, and what a finish by Ibrahim. Plymouth are through to their first ever European final. What a finish in Spain. Callum Wilson, move over. You are no longer the most clutch player I have ever used. King Kante does it again, and Plymouth will take on Frankfurt in the Conference League final. And that'll do it, guys. We'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the season finale. We'll have the Conference League. Oh, how bad was the injury for Nathan Wood, by the way? Let me check that first. Hold on. How bad was it? Is he out for the season? He is. Well, Wood won't play it. Wood is out for the final 3 league games, which we'll have in the next episode, where there is still a technical chance of top 4, but we're not thinking about it. Plus the Conference League final against Eintracht Frankfurt. What a finish, what a finale, and I'll see you for the season finale very soon. King Kante, you beauty.